Hey everybody, welcome to Billy Bumbum, a cheeky puzzler. Some of you may remember that I've already played the demo of this a few weeks ago, a couple of months ago probably, something like that. And it was a cool game and I was looking forward to playing the full thing, and it's now out. So, let's jump in. I'm going to assume that a bunch of the puzzles are the same, because there are a lot of good puzzles in the demo, so why would they change them? Right, yes, we're part of a dragon. That's the story here. And these things come along and steal all our friends. I'm assuming like progress doesn't carry over from the demo. That's usually how things work, right? These fellas come along. They sniff up the magical sparkles. Don't sniff the magical sparkles. Yep, you decide you want to trap them because you can sniff their magical sparkles. And yeah, they all think that's a great idea. They just want to smell something nice. What's so wrong with that? What's so wrong with that, folks? Okay. Getting abducted. What actually stops us from getting abducted? Uh-oh. And the head of the dragon's also... Okay, we break out. Okay, I think we may have broken our way out with gas. No explanation how we got here, though. Guess we just landed here? But yeah, this is the same starting puzzle from before. Okay, Billy, you can do this. Time to put on your game face. X. I just need to land butt first on the glowing cube and release my fabulous flatulence to rescue whoever's trapped inside. I just assumed it was going straight to flatulence and started saying it early. The fate of Mama and all my friends rests on my cheeks. No pressure, well maybe just a little butt pressure once I'm on that cube. But I don't have time to argue with myself and provide exposition. My friends need me. Let's go fart for freedom. So this is the same as before. Okay. We gotta roll around like this. Cool. And one of the things I really appreciated about this game from the demo is that the kind of fiddliness of dice rolling kind of disappears pretty quickly. Like, my instinctive reaction... What's going on? Hi, Mama. I'm so glad you're okay. Heavy growl. Ooh, sure. You wouldn't happen to know where the others are, would you? Sniff, sniff. Sigh. No? Well, I guess we'll just have to solve every single puzzle we come across to find them then. Let's go. Indeed. Yeah, so my instinctive reaction to like cube rolling games is like they're kind of fiddly. You have to like... It's hard to visualize like which way you'd have to rotate in order to land a certain way around, but this game nicely avoids those issues. Oh gosh. Did I use the... How did I do this before? Did I use the mouse? Or did I use... I remember having issues with the controls in the level select before. I feel like something's changed. Yeah, what's changed is previously my mouse would get picked up and my mouse would always be in the corner and it would just like fly off to the side. But now the mouse controls are gone. They're replaced with this. It's interesting because like... It feels like you could... With a level select like this, it feels like you could very easily just do like up, down, left, right to move around between these. I guess there'd be some ambiguous ones, but you could always draw that on or something. Also, the layout's very different to the demo. Bunda Cliffs. Did this areas have names in the demo? I don't think they did. Okay, so this is the same except we're in a different orientation. Yeah, and probably we have to rotate down here. Yeah, cool. Oh yeah, and the darker grey block, last two spaces. Yeah, so I think the thing that ends up constraining the rolling quite a lot is the fact that the floor's giving way beneath you, and therefore there's not a lot of like passing back over the places that you've already been to like roll around in awkward ways. You just like, you can only walk each route once, and often if you solve the main bit of the puzzle, there's not a lot more to do to be oriented the right way around. Okay, so this is where we get taught that if you see my butt, then you don't hurt me. But if you were to see see any other part of me, then I'm stuck. Yeah, okay. Let's go that way. Let's roll this way. And then there's some way I want to roll where I feel like I did it wrong. No, I did it right. Cool. Neat. There's a very large butt, to be fair. Oh. Oh, that was a very long loading time. That's weird. 4. And 8 is also available to us. Okay. I wonder if they're going to be... Like, maybe we're already seeing one. I can't remember if this was in the demo. Okay, this is teaching us about blocks rolling. The thing I'm wondering is whether... Oh, and the way that works is it keeps rolling until it hits something or until it falls and becomes the floor. And as you can see, like, I didn't have to do any fiddly rolling around there because, like, in order to do the rest of the level, I ended up being the right orientation at the end. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, I was going to say, I wonder if there are, like, more levels between the levels that were in the demo. Like, maybe that was one of them, I don't know. There is a very long loading time between each one. Not sure what that's about. I don't think that was in the demo. Okay, this is about which path do I want to take. If I were to roll over on the right hand side, that would actually... Oh, I need to leave space. I think that's what it is. Yeah, I remember, like, it feels more natural to try and take the left route, but this is the correct route. I think I've just remembered that from last time. Off we go. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, we found a block. Was there any sign that that was going to be a level where we find a block? Magic Mikey. Billy, thank goodness you saved me. I mean, I knew you would, of course. I saw you in a vision, sailing in on your magic farts. Sure you did, Mikey. You mean Magic Mikey, psychic extraordinaire? Well, if you're so psychic, do you know where the rest of our friends are being imprisoned? Oh, yes, of course. I sense that they're that way. Or maybe that way? So yeah, we're part of a dragon and we're finding the other parts of the dragon. That's the story? Sure. 6 and 7. Well, we're going to go in numerical order, so once I've done 7, we go back and do 8, maybe. Okay, so we want one of these to go. Well, so that block at the edge is never going to go inwards, but we can use it as a backstop for this one. And then we need space to roll around like this, and we're probably the right orientation. We are. Ta-da! Neat. Another fun thing about this game is that there's a whole bunch of puzzle designers involved, like people who have made games that I've played on my channel. I'm sure we'll see the credits at some point. 7. But yeah, we games you folks know, like the developers of the games you folks know, made some puzzles for this game, which is nice to see. It's nice to see a developer of a game going, I need, like, or like recognizing that there are experts in puzzle design and reaching out to them and getting help with making a game. It's very nice to see. Okay, we clearly want this one to be there, and then I assume if I roll around a certain way, no. We do clearly want that to be there though, don't we? Is there any way I could have changed things here? No. Wait, is it better if I just go forwards? No. Okay, what am I missing? It has to be this one going into that gap. Like, to get to the exit, there has to be one filled in there. Oh, no, I see what we're doing. Yeah, sneaky. Sneaky, we pushed them both together. Ta-da! Okay, so sometimes we like shoot off into the air, sometimes we just drop. I don't quite understand why, but sure. Very long loading screen. Guess we're going in numerical order. 8. What a strange layout. Oh, different music. More like a remix. Neat. Guess I'm just gonna roll in certain ways to avoid these. This does not do it. Okay. Is there some other way I could have rolled around you? Yes, like this. Neat. Yeah, yeah, no. That was correct. There we go. That was a cool little trick. Yeah, like there were two ways of going past that second laser beam thing, and the most obvious natural way of doing it was the wrong thing. Okay, 9 is next. Maybe I should just finish that branch. I think I'll probably do that after I've done this. I recognize this level. That's about it. Okay, so I have to end, or maybe I'm just like blocking your view with that. Is that the thing? I think that's the thing. Yeah, cool. Neat. I don't know if I recognize that level. Maybe I did that. Wait, so that triangle, that pyramid thing, is that coming out of the exit? Am I rescuing you? Were you part of my little group of friends in some way? Maybe. Okay, let's finish this branch down here. That makes sense. I wonder how Mikey's been holding up. Maybe I should check in on him. F. Magic Mikey and Big Mama. Okay. How's it going, Mikey? Ah, Billy, as it was foretold, I saw in a vision that you were going to talk to me today. Yes, and I'm now sensing that you want to ask me about my favourite book. I actually just want to say hello. Well, I'll tell you, I was reading the most fascinating book while I was imprisoned. Palm Reading 101. What's palm reading? A whole new way to tell the future, Billy. You can answer the big questions of the universe just by looking at some lines. Weird, how do you do it? That's the maddening part, I don't know. I've misplaced the book and now I'll never know how it ends. I thought you were psychic, can't you just use your fortune telling to know the ending? Go away. Does Big Mama have anything to say? Have a grumble, awoo. Yeah, totally. Okay, Big Mama doesn't have a whole lot to say. Escape? Another long loading screen. What was the thing I was going to say just then? It's interesting that it even lets me go back to myself and press escape. It almost feels like a character select screen. Can I change who I am? Let's finish this branch then. 12. Okay. Wait, why would they not just roll? Oh, because I'm not going to be the right orientation, of course. So these are both two places where I can go twice. Well, yeah, I mean, maybe I'm doing that. That felt like a fairly efficient use of that space. And if I can end up there, but first, which I think I can? Yeah, like this. There we go. Cool. Got it. Oh, I like that on the ground below it shows a symbol representing what was there. I'll point it out next time I'm there. Oh, that time it was like a cuboid thing, not a pyramid. So think about loading this level select. It's taking a while. It's kind of curious. Maybe there are just too many levels. Also, I just saw some tearing. Oh, I can't change that. Oh well, it's like only very minor. Okay, so this is just about landing on there. Do I want to roll? I feel like I just want to keep rolling until I'm aligned. I'm never aligned. Oh, I gotta roll over it. Neat. Neat. I like this. There we go, did it. Cool idea. Very cool idea. Do 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 do. How big is this level select? I mean, okay, let's not look too far ahead, but I mean, I guess it is pretty big, but it's not big enough to to excuse the loading time. Okay. I bet. No, I was gonna say I bet I'm going over this and then back, but that doesn't make sense because then I can't get to it. So I'm not doing that. I can obviously go that way, or I can do this, but then I get caught. So it has to be like that. So then this is clearly going to be about how do I use this block. I suspect I might not be going around that side. I might be doing this exactly. There we go. Is there another one in this branch? Because if not, I feel like there should be, and it should be one that does what I was expecting I would have to do there, where I actually go like over the exit. Yeah, that would be a good way of combining like 13 and 14. Is have one where I have to go over the exit and past the laser thing the other way. Like it might be fairly obvious because you'd have to have a dark grey block in the place where you're going onto the exit, but I don't know. I think that would be a cool way of combining the two. 10. I guess I'll do branches and then come back to the main path. That'll be my approach. Okay, this is cool. This definitely wasn't in the demo. This is about like blocking. Oh. I've only got the one block. And it has to get. Whoa. How? Oh, I see. I do that and then I go butt first next to you. How do I get there butt first? Not like that. It's the wrong way around. Again, the wrong way around. I mean, I have to go and push that immediately. Oh, actually, do I? Maybe I'm just doing... Oh, no. No. Definitely no? Is there any feasibility that I could just be pushing that way while my butt was facing the right way? Yeah, it's not possible. Okay, we're taking it around a different way. Then the question is, what am I doing? Am I doing this? This does work like this, okay. And then we're doing that so you can't see me. Then we're pushing this down, so we're gonna have to rotate a certain way. Yep. Okay, a little bit of the dice rolling here, but I guess it's not like that. I'm feeling like I might have had to have done something here, like this. No. Don't think I can go any further this way. Yeah, actually, yes I can. Okay. Okay, and that actually might be everything. If I can get in the right orientation down here. Can I do that? I don't think so, right? Oh yeah, I can. Okay. I don't think so, yep. That's the thing with the dice rolling thing. It's so hard to see what orientations you can get into. It's so hard to visualize. There we go. That feels like something that needs fixing. Not sure why it's slow. I guess I'll try not to comment on it every time. What am I doing? Maybe I am. I guess I am doing this. Okay. I was just doing that because it was there. Interesting. Ooh, got a lot of cubes here. Where are they all going? Probably that cube at the top is the one I'm doing last. Are these going to be... Like, they can only get to there. Can I have got through there without removing both of those? Yes. Yes, I can do this. Okay, that's totally what we're doing. I'll have to hope that I end up the right way around. Yeah, perfect. And that is perfect for landing on the exit. Lovely. Very nice. There are some very cool puzzles in this game. Like, I don't know, it's like, you can, there's a deductive way of like getting towards knowing how you need to approach each of those cubes to push them and like leaving the right number of spaces to bridge the place that you obviously have to go because otherwise why would it be there in the puzzle, etc, etc. 15. I recognize this, do I? I don't think I do recognize this. Ooh, this looks complicated. Is this going to be one where I'm getting all the way to the left-hand side and then rolling in a line to the exit? And so I'm like filling in a bunch of things. Like, maybe I'm doing this, pushing you down here, going back around, crossing that, filling that in, crossing that. It's not quite, but something like that, right? Oh, maybe, hold on, we've got this space. There we go, cool. See what I mean? Like that could have been horrendous in terms of like ending up in the right orientation at the end. But it's just like we do the puzzle, do the other bits that like constrain you enough that you're going to end up in a certain orientation anyway, which is pretty cool. Let's take the shorter path here. This rings a bell. I think I've done this one before, but I do not remember the solution. So there's 3 that all move along. At least one has to end up over there. Is there any reason I might be doing this? There totally is a reason I might be doing that? Is there a reason I might be going here? Yes, to get rid of another one. I think that is exactly what I need to do. And then to orientate myself correctly, just like that. Hey, I think that one took me a long time last time, but I kind of remembered it slightly, I think, which is what led me to the solution there. What's this? 23. I keep moving my cursor to where the island is before it lifts up. Oh, this is a curious setup. Oh. Ooh, what do I believe is happening here? I mean, I gotta be doing this, right? Why do we have another way around? Is there a reason I'd want to reorient myself like that? Maybe. Why is this here? Obviously, so I can't go between them because I have to be pointing my butt in both directions, which is not possible. Why are they going there? That feels wrong, but maybe it's not. So here I do have a way of twisting myself around, so if I need to reorient myself, I'll come back later. Oh, ooh. How could I possibly be on there but down if you're looking at me? I need a cube to, ooh, what? Oh, I need to not move that cube. I see. Interesting. I have to not move that cube, which means not moving the other cube. Or, yeah, I see. Interesting, okay. Do I want to rotate again? I'm gonna guess yes, otherwise why would they be doubled up? But I think I see. I want to push... Ooh. How? What? It's like I want to push this one north, but not with all those things missing. So then that means somehow doing this without that happening. I see, very cool, very neat puzzle, love it. Fantastic. You're going there, you're going there, you're going there, you're going in that gap. And then presumably things just work out. No. This way, okay. Very neat. That was fun to figure out. Like, none of the blocks go where you expect them to go. Or you have to avoid filling in the hole so that all the blocks go in the hole before the one they would naturally go in. Which is neat. Okay, 24. Oh, there's a world up there. Ah. 24. This is going to be similar, where I'm actually doing this. I mean, at this point, I'd have to be doing this. I feel bad for making that decision early without really thinking about it, but... oh well. So what happens if I do this? Why do you stop? You stop there. It's good to know. Wait, don't I just want to... ooh, okay, I see. So the issue is that I kind of want to get this out of the way without knocking that one out of the way. Okay. If I did this instead, then I'd never get over. Okay, so I think that first move was necessary, right? Okay, so then the question is, how do I deal with the rest of this? Okay. Like, it's not like I can go around this the other way. Is it? No way. These definitely aren't getting where they need to go. Okay. But this is bad because then this necessarily goes down and hits that. I kind of feel like the start of this must be doing something, but no, there's nothing else I can do here except that. Maybe it's just trying to teach me something. Like sometimes it's good to knock one off. I think I'm leaving too much of a gap though. And yeah, what would I now be pushing down there? Okay. All this has to happen as it is though. Can't get across here otherwise. Okay, so this is like the start of the puzzle, right? Maybe, hopefully. It's not like I can go any other way. I can go like through here, push that down, or I can go... definitely don't want to make too much of a gap. Can't push that up. I could avoid removing too many blocks. I mean, what? I need to get to the teleport. Whoa. Whoa. This is definitely not resolvable, because then that's going to get pushed and go down there. And then what? Okay. Okay. Like, what I'm trying to think about is whether this one doesn't go to the left. Maybe it goes somewhere else, but I think that one goes to the left, right? Then... it's almost like I need to be able to get around here, like to the left of that block or something. So I can't do anything here except push that off. And then that's gone. I can do that. Yeah, the only other thing I can think about is like whether I'm actually moving you out of the way in a weird way and somehow getting the other two blocks to the exit. That's never going to happen, right? I'd have to turn them around two corners. So no, it's got to be that block that's going that way. But how? How? There's no passing over the same place twice. Can't go back the way I came. What? Then I have to go up here. I could go there. What? Is there some way? Oh, I'm terrified about the start of this. Why is there this start bit? That can go that way, or it can go... I mean, okay, I think that start bit is just teaching me that the block stops when it nudges the other one. I think that's all that's teaching me. But that's not a solution. Okay. It has to go that way. So the block stops when it hits the other one, of course. The only one that I could even push to do that kind of thing with is this one. But then it's got a hole next to it that I cannot do anything with. It's not like it'll stop if I push it this way. It would stop if it went that way if there was another block there, but there's not going to be. Clearly none of these ideas is going to be good. What? I think we have an impossible puzzle here. There's definitely nothing I can do with that. So it has to be this. I really like second guessing the start of the puzzle, just because it feels like there's no other option, but like, is it just there to tutorialize some movement, or what? Okay, in which case, at this point, I have two routes to go. So that way, all this way. Obviously there's a bit of rotating I could do, but right now my rotation doesn't matter. The only thing it does matter is like which floors I'm removing and doing so. I obviously don't want to remove like all of this, because then what are we doing? What? Is this actually solvable? It'd be funny if I've done this one before. Send one down, it'll stop there, which is not where I want it. Except maybe I'm taking a different route than I think I am. No. What? What? I'm really second guessing the stop bit. No, that can't be done differently. What? I can't go anywhere from here. Then I've got two routes to go. One of them is an immediate failure, because that's now on the floor. And then what cube am I using to get to the teleporter? This one? No. So then the only other one I can see is that I'm somehow using those two cubes to get to the teleporter, but that also doesn't make sense. What? Okay, first real stumper. How? How? Nowhere else I can go at the start. There's definitely like no way of like I can't stop it early or anything. That's not a thing. It just keeps rolling. What? Am I missing something obvious? I can go down? I can go down. But then what am I doing with all this stuff? What? What? Is there anything else I can do here? No. I have to fill in that gap. The only way that's going to happen is by doing that. What am I missing? I just don't see how either of these blocks could come and be the thing next to the portal, right? Because they'd have to hit something. What would they hit? Nothing. The one that's at the top, the one I just pushed, is never going to come down because that has to be above it. And obviously I could be above it if I could put another block there, but that's never going to happen. The one at the bottom's never going to go up. Oh, I see what I'm doing. Clever. Clever. I make a hole for that to fall into. That's clever. Very nice. Neat puzzle. Very neat puzzle. Oh, I got a book. Oh, it's the book. Yeah, it's the palm reading 101. Apparently they write 100 other books on the subject. Give to Magic Mikey. Oh, that was neat. That was really clever. I like the puzzle a lot. Oh, should we go speak to F? There we go. Hey Mikey, check out this book I found. You found my book. I mean, of course you found my book. I foresaw you doing it in a vision, obviously. Anyway, thank you. With this book, I can finally master the mysterious art of palm reading, and from there I'll answer the biggest questions in the universe. Whoa, what kinds of questions? Questions like, why were cubes put on this planet? Do we have a higher purpose? Do we even need one? Dang, those are big questions. Can palm reading really answer them? I don't know, but I'm going to find out. First question I need to answer is, what is a palm? I'll let you know how it goes. That's good. Can I read the book? No, I can't. So yeah, I'm not like changing character if I do this, right? I don't think so. Like if I exit while looking at a different one. I mean, what would it even mean to be the head of the dragon? Doesn't make sense. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm reminding myself why this game is actually really cool. Really interesting. very neat puzzles, and there's lots to do in each world. It's like many branches, and you could easily just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 puzzles and get to the second world. But there's like so much more. Very cool. All right. See you next time, and we'll continue along this branch. We'll probably get the first world done, will we? That's a bit of a gamble, me saying that. Oh, look at that screen tearing. Wait, is that visible in the video? It must be. Is it not? Maybe it's not. I don't see it in OBS. Interesting. Okay. What does that imply? What does that imply, folks? Anyway, cool. I will continue with 18 next time. See you then. Goodbye.